Focus on what is in your control. Okay. Here's a good question. What do you control? I'll give everyone a minute for that one. I've pondered this, right, and meditated on this a lot, many times. What is in, what is in your control, right? Be in control. This control idea is absolutely misleading. I'm going to give you the way I see it, the way I see this control concept, this idea of controlling anything. Think of your life and how you've tried to control certain things, consciously or otherwise. And think of life and how complex it is, how many variables there are, billions in a given moment right now. There are billions, trillions, infinite possibilities of what can happen right now. Okay? And there's so many factors happening all around that are leading to this particular moment over here. And anything outside can change all this right now. And I can't control that. I can't control very much at all. I can certainly lock my door at night and put my alarm on or do something to potentially control the outcome and make myself feel safer. But in the end in life, I've noticed the plans I've had have dissipated so often, and just led somewhere totally different that control seemed like a joke. It did. And I thought, and in controlling and trying to control others, nature has showed, or the universe or awareness, or it just showed me in that moment that I was just unable to control all the factors. Look at it this way. Try to keep up a lie. You have to control all these factors and make sure no one's talking to this person. I lived that part of life, and trying to keep up the stories is very difficult, and it's difficult because it requires a lot of effort to make sure that this person doesn't meet that person, and oh no, don't show them that text because then they blew up my whole story. That's trying to control. That's control, and that's terrifying, right? It doesn't feel comfortable, right? Even for the mind that wants to be comfortable and controlling is uncomfortable. So it's pure paradox, right? It's paradoxical. So how do I let go of control? And go back one more minute. Hold on. If you go back to controlling, how do you control the billion variables that happen? If someone's going to find that text message you're trying to hide, sorry, they're going to find it. It's going to happen through a way that you can't imagine. And if someone's trying to do this, in other words, if it's meant to be, it'll be. There's some cool guidance that I've received. It is as it is means it's going to be as it's going to be, and it's okay that way. When I control it, or try to, good luck to me, because now I'm stuck in a position where having to make all the moves in the chessboard, and if I mess up one little tiny pawn move, which is very important in a chess game, game over, right? Or at least that plan is blown up. Game over meaning that plan is kaput, and I'm now on the path anyway of what nature was going to give me, the divine or grace or God or the universe, is going to put in my path anyway. So I've noticed this spontaneity, this idea of it's happening spontaneously to be true. So as this song, row, row, row your boat, right? Gently down the stream, merrily, merrily, merrily. That is an amazing lesson in that song, is going with the flow of life, right? Life is but a dream. I mean, that's real deep. That's insane, right? It's a song for kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't care who it's meant for. Think about that. Meditate on that. Gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. A dream for whom and by whom, right? Wow, what a cool combo. Leave in the comments if you want me to talk more about that song, because I will. I'll do a 30-minute video on that song. Because if you can dive into that song or any song, oh man, I should do a segment on songs. I will. But leave me comments songs you want me to break down, and I love finding meaning in songs. So if you hear a song and you want to and you hear something, you feel something in that song, post in the comments on this video, and I want to hear about it. And I'll do future videos on songs I love, right? Who I felt a deep connection with this unbelievable power being drawn from by the artist. And some artists will say, I did not write that. How cool is that? Mumford and Sons. There's one. I mean, if you have some time, listen to some of their tracks and tell me you don't feel it. If you don't feel it, that's okay. Listen to it again. Man, I can't go deep enough with that, this video, but songs. And the Row 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 Boat song is so, it's so, I say it to people, and it requires being shameless because they might look at you like you have three heads, like, what are this guy talking about? But I feel so strongly about that message. Go down the stream with the current. Don't fight it. Don't go against the current. Gently, merrily, 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 right? Not miserably, 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 miserably. Merrily, merrily, merrily. It's very interesting. You rewrite that song for how people live their lives many times. And you'll notice it's not merrily, merrily, merrily. It's not gently. Mm-mm. And that's the key. Let go of control. Try it. Feel it out. You'll love it because you're letting life flow. So, as always, thank you. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.